Hi everyone. Apart from Jesus, who would you say is your hero in the New Testament and maybe especially in Acts? Besides the disciples like Peter and John, maybe Paul springs to mind. He had been transformed from Saul, an angry militant young Jew, sworn enemy of everything to do with Jesus, into a charismatic missionary and evangelist, travelling the countries around the Mediterranean, speaking eloquently of Jesus and God's love wherever he went. You can't miss him in the New Testament, and you wouldn't want to, would you? Because we owe him an awful lot. We know that he went on missionary journeys, and he took with him some travelling companions like Barnabas and Mark and Apollo and Timothy and Silas, and we hear quite a bit about them in the Acts. But there is one person at the beginning of Acts that we don't hear anything more of except that one time. After Jesus had resurrected and ascended, the disciples, the 11 remaining disciples, decided to enroll another person to become the person instead of Judas. So they prayed to God and they drew lots, and they came up with Matthias. But we don't hear of him again. So why did God bother to anoint him in that role in the first place? Well, just because we didn't hear about Matthias afterwards, it doesn't mean that God didn't call him and have a purpose for him. Followers of Jesus also include those who live for him faithfully and just stay close to him. For every charismatic speaker there is a Matthias quietly hanging in there with no public platform, just a constant faithfulness. It has been said that 90% of life is just turning up. And this too can be obedient and holy. When church starts up fully again, it will probably be a different church to what we are used to. Some people have found online church very inspiring, while other people can't wait to get back to church physically. And there's something worthwhile in all of this. And God is probably using this time as an opportunity to do something new. Church is the people, not the building. During the pandemic, there have been many people seeking something more. Some have joined online services and some have searched for ways to find there's something more. Some have carried on quietly, trusting, recognizing their faith, sharing burdens, phoning others, and all the while joining in that steady solidarity. We have discovered this year that there isn't a quick fix for everything, and even now there isn't a truly clear way out, even though hopes have risen enormously, haven't they? Some have lost their faith in political leaders, if indeed they had any. But we have seen heroism in so many fronts, and small acts, making a difference to people's lives, showing kindness, courtesy, helping others to know that they are not alone. Making a difference isn't always about big things. Very often, it's about the small things, and other people wouldn't even know about them. But they matter. Small things matter. They matter to God. And so do those whose contributions are small, but they have lived faithfully in the company of Jesus. That matters. You don't have to be a well-known name. You just have to do what God calls you to do. So So I hope you enjoyed the rest of the sunshine, and I'll see you soon. Bye.